Friday means it's Roadie Roundup time, even during a short week. Here now as we chat about some of the fun topics making the rounds this week, or should we say this year. Let's meet our lovely panel right here this morning, beginning with, of course, for legal purposes, my lovely, beautiful, and talented ex-wife, 92 Pro-Fans, Barbie Jo. How are you?
At least you threw a talent in there.
You're only about
Excellent. How are you?
I am well. Local comedian, of course. You just met him once again in the Roadshow Kitchen. Andrew Williams, and Style Week President and CEO Rosanna Ortiz. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lots to talk about.
Yes.
Maybe starting with us.
I hope one of you signed a prenup.
We sure did, but we'll get to that.
You bet you. Yeah, right.
I'd like to have a litigation-free new year, so let's get right to it. Many have set resolutions for the new year. Some focus on health, others on breaking habits, maybe even working on relationships. So, Rosie, I want to start with you. Do you make a resolution? Do you like this, or do you just keep on keeping on? How does it go?
I keep on keeping on. I mean, resolution, wear more leather pants and drink more wine. I don't do the resolution thing.
Okay.
No, just continue to be a better person and work on yourself, but I don't cut anything out. I don't do any of that stuff.
How about you, Andrew?
I agree, but this year I've got a couple, and they kind of contradict themselves, so I'm a little bit, I don't know what to do. I want to drink less wine,
Okay.
but
We could not be friends ever.
but I want to start drunk dialing my grandmother in 2020. So I don't know what I should do.
Yeah.
I think it
Don't
would be
be a
so
quitter. Don't
fun.
be a quitter.
Yeah, I thought about my vote.
As long as you don't drunk dial your ex.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
text.
It would be a text in that direction, yeah. But I thought that, but I agree. I kind of just like to reset, start to, you know, build better habits for a month, and then I'll go back to my unhealthy self.
I
Yeah.
like.
Let's face it, resolutions sometimes are self-sabotage. Am I
They
right?
are.
You're setting yourself up for disaster. But for me, I did kind of make a little resolution. In the month of January, I put a 1-month shopping ban on myself because I spend way too much money. I did a lot of damage in 2019. I lived my best life, if you don't know. So, yeah, a 1-month shopping ban. I think I can't handle that now, but I will.
That'll last 4 hours.
I was going to say it's the third, so how's that going so far?
Not so well.
Well, moving on, ahead of this weekend's Golden Globes, a new study shows that 10.6, to be precise, percent of the directors of 2019's top movies were women. So is there a job that you always wanted to try? I think that's it needs to be higher, I agree. But is there a job that you maybe always would have wanted to try? Maybe, some of these ladies got into directing, they had never done it before. So, Barbie Jo, is there anything that you maybe want to do?
What do you mean? I'm just going to be a leading lady in Hollywood. I was your leading lady once.
Oh, I know.
You know what? Acting, that whole thing always took interest to me, like writing and stuff like that. But I kind of went into the field of what I wanted to do. So doing radio and TV is a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Andrew?
Being a comedian and being able to cook on a TV set every morning would be great. Now, I really want to be a better Oprah. I do. I want to
He loves bread.
Yeah, I love bread. I want to have a plant-based diet, but have a private chef at the same time, so I don't have to deal with any of that. Yeah, a book club. Yes.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
cute.
All of those things. Yeah.
And
Yes.
Rosie?
You know what? I think that I would have tried something in either archaeology or government.
Okay,
I know,
interesting.
not funny, yeah.
Wow.
I think that Style Week has taught me how to deal with a lot of different personalities. And I think I could shut a couple people down in government.
You should.
I'd have some
Yes.
serious I'd like to
Style
beat some.
for both
Yeah.
those professions.
Yeah, you would be the most stylish expeditionist that there is.
I'll be like, I already wear the blazer every day.
No.
We're halfway there.
And last but not least, decorations for the holidays. Are yours still up, Andrew? Do you take them down early? Do you even put them up, buddy?
Oh, I put them up, of course, but those are down.
They're down.
They're down.
It's
yeah. I don't.
Christmas.
Yeah. Christmas is cute, but my living space is cuter. Okay.
Jesus is cute.
Oh, it's like finally when a guest stays for 4 days and finally they leave, and you're like, my gosh, I can really spread out here. The tree's done. Everything's away.
All right,
Really?
Rosie,
yeah.
come on. If you seem incredulous.
It's still up. I love Christmas decorations. I love the lights we were talking about. I would have them up all year.
Well, I
I'm
have
not
lights
crazy
all year
person.
round anyway.
But I'm going to kill Christmas tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, be like Taylor Swift, have the Christmas lights up through January, and then that's it. Christmas is over.
So you're similar. It's done.
Yes.
At your house, do you have the lighting of the leather pants? Is that something?
I just shine brightly in my household.
You certainly do, and it's a pleasure welcoming you all here. Happy New Year.
Happy
and
New
thank you
Year.
for joining us as always. Always a pleasure, as I said, catching up with our Roadie Roundup panel. See you later.
Okay.